Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Farm Simulator 19 and the Western Australian map, just cause. I am still munching on my breakfast, the last few bits of it, so excuse the chewing, or not. Still harvesting. Nearly done though. It should be a good thing. This truck's on its return trip and is finished delivering for now. Where are we? Yeah, harvesters are okay. And this thing, poor little thing, needs a wash and a service. So, might as well be nice to it and do that. Give it a wash before we service it. Don't want to be crawling all around a dirty vehicle trying to service it, now do we? Our resident mechanic will protest. Okay. Where's the thingy hickey? There. Alright, they're both serviced. Stick her away, and still got a few other things lying around. Right. Hello, Scott. How are you, mate? Welcome. Lead harvest is at 57. 58 back harvesters. Fuller. Now, is there any trucks around this area? One back there. Okay. There's the other one, wasn't it? Where is the other one? There. I think it was you. I'm going to say it was. Oh, I'm doing alright, mate. Doing alright. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for this hour of the morning. Well, let's not get carried away. Maybe not so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but yeah, I'm alright. Filling in a few hours, playing farm sim. I've been enjoying this series. Done a fair bit here. It looks like we're going to get this harvest done, and we may even start baling this episode. Should be a barrel of laughs or something. A barrel or something could be. You're nearly full. Yeah, the other one's nearly full. Whereabouts is that harvester? Over the far end there. Yeah, I'll take the other truck if I can find it. Yeah, nearly full. Yep, you. No real plans for the weekend myself. Might possibly do another couple of episodes of this. And who knows? Might find a different game to stream on this weekend. If I get the energy, inclination. That could be hard, getting those at the same time. Well, we'll wait and see. Like I said, I am really enjoying this. Henry! How are you, Henry? Hope you're well, mate. Enjoying your Friday night, I hope. If not, then hopefully I can help that. Or if you are, maybe I'll have the opposite effect. could go both ways. You away from the corner. Well, I'm trying to figure out which way to... Wrong button, you idiot. Which way to organise the tractors for this hay. Straw, sorry. Yeah, that one. Okay. Oh, it should be fine. Put that on that. Yep, I'll swap that over in a minute. Because the baler only takes... How many horses for the baler? Come on. Where's the baler? Hello? How much does that take? It shouldn't take much. 145. Yeah, okay. Baler. Baler. There you are. Hello. 230. And what was that tractor? 235, and that tractor was 261. So yeah, I'm going to make her work. So I'll do that. Yeah. Where are we? No way. Alright, you can come off that. He'll be picking up bales. Who will be baling? Who will be baling? I'll be picking them up now. I need something for the rake. Now what to say the rake took? 145 or something? Well, Jesus. The little Deutz cranked up. The little Deutz will do it. No, it won't. Little Deutz is only 120. What was I looking at? Don't know. Shut up. Okay. And don't tell me I have to use a Xeron. I don't really want to. What was the rake? Where's the rake? Rake. Rake, rake. Big rake. Big rake. There you are. It was 145. Ah, cheese and whiskers. Looks like I need a bigger tractor, really. Something about 150, 200 horse. Damn it. Didn't want to do that. 150, 200 horse. What do we got in that range? No. 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 Definitely not. No. Oh, God. Am I going to buy a Ford? Really? Oh, the baby's JCB. Oh, the little class. Geez, that's expensive though. But hang on a minute. Let's have a look. How many horse are you? You're only 90. Can I beef you up at all? Engine type. 140. Geez, close. Would make it work. I'm going to say it's going to do it. Front loader attacher. I don't really need a front loader attacher. Wheel setup standard. No, go away with them. Oh, that's it? Really? That doesn't make me happy. I don't like those wheels. Bog standard? I'm going to say yes. Alright, we're buying it. I did it. Okay. So really I don't need the old Deutz. It's a shame. Where is the old Deutz? We'll go and sell it. It's probably not worth it anything, but anyway. We'll go and sell it. Oh shit, who parked that there? Hello you. Up in to squeeze past you. I'm going to say no. Bit of a shame. Maybe I don't need to sell it. Yeah, why sell it? Let's park it over here now. Could be handy for something. Could be handy for something, feeding the chickens when I get chickens. Who knows? Anyway, let's get the other Deutz, the new Deutz here. Not Deutz, class. How dare I say Deutz? No. Load of course. Shops to farm. Yes. What else? Is there a way to tell it to stop at the end? Street speed. Transfer versus speed. Overnight advanced settings. I don't know what advanced settings are. Waiting lights, activate. No, there's no way to tell it to stop at the end of the course. Is there? Oh. Hopefully that'll work. It should stop at the last point. Yep, that's good. She's off. Deliver her to the farm. You're driving a bit erratic. Now you should be happy. Okay. Now, first harvest is 72. Oh, 96. Trucks. Give me a truck. Where's a truck? There's one. And this trailer needs emptying. And I think we'll be cutting it back to one harvester soon. So they'll get in each other's way very shortly. I'll empty that. Don't you love the whine of a Russian engine and transmission? I end up selling another load or two of oats. The other harvester's nearly full. Because we'd almost drained it out before, and I want to keep around 100,000+ litres in stock. May not. Wait a minute, that other harvester, better get to it. Hello, nearly home. Good. Yep. Where's the other truck? There it is. And she'll be full. Well, near enough to it. Well, yes. I'll work out where I'm going to stack these bales. So I'm going to keep some in stock and sell some. But where? That is the question. Going to construct some permanent bale sheds on the farm. Haven't organised that yet. Who put that truck there? I wonder. I'll start the engine first, really. If I have to. Okay, the new classes are back. That's alright. So, now, where's the rake? This could struggle. Missing 10 horse, but yeah, we'll find out. Henry, doing good. So I did the test last night at 23.50. Got 5.2 down, 4.2 up. And at 10 past, I got 10 down and 8 up. Well, there you go, mate. That answers your question. Bring them up and say why. I've driven into the wall. Get off it. Thank you. Well, yeah, mate, that answers your question. I think it's time for a phone call and ask what the hell's going on. Not an ideal situation. You're being throttled. That's what's happening. Right, now I think I might have to put temporary stacks along there. Just for now, it's not far from the field. That's where I was going to build the sheds, but they could be a while off before they're ready to come and be constructed. So, this being Western Australia, a long way from anywhere, it's going to take a while for it to get here. Now, placeables. Miscellaneous, open. Now, square bales, square straw bales. Yes, now they hold 168 pieces, which would be enough to keep in stock, so I only really need one, and we can sell the rest. Ideally, I will stick that the other way around, won't I? Yes. I think that's the loading trigger there at the front, isn't it? Yeah. That will be it. Come back. I haven't redefined my keys yet. Of course I haven't. I wouldn't have anything to moan about if I did that. Okay, so let's stick her. I think there somewhere too. Okay. And I don't think I need grass or anything else. Don't need silage bars. Definitely don't need round bars. Okay, so let's. You're nearly full again. Why are these two trucks so far apart? I have to tend to the animals too at some stage. Starting to get low on a few things. Alpha H has a full grain tank. Almost a full grain tank. Oh, that's alright. Okay. I haven't worked out yet whether course play or auto sale bales yet, or whether I have to go and do it myself, which is, well, I suppose it's alright, but it's got to take time. Yeah, run for a while. Okay. Possibly only need the one truck here. May not need you out here. So let's get you off the sell point at least. Yeah, I think I will. I'll just leave the one truck out there. Put this in away. Doesn't need fuel, doesn't need servicing really. She'll be fine. She'll be white. Right. And put the cover on, keep the rats out. You damn thing. Put yourself in a nice little circle there. Right. Come on, guys. Nearly done. Gizmo, hey mate. Thank you very much. Happy New Year to you too, mate. Just turned. Are you on your own again tonight? Yes, mate. Yep. I've been deserted. I mean, I've been trying to keep our group together for quite a while. And we've slowly drifted apart, unfortunately. You know, one thing or another. A lot of them, well, some of them need a break from farm sim. How long a break? I don't know. I have been asking whether they're playing this weekend or you're going to be playing tonight. Been putting messages up on Discord. And, the thing is, I'm not getting any response. Not a no, not yet. Or, no, not tonight, maybe next time. Nothing. Just, messages go unanswered. So, obviously, it's me. Did the test now, getting 2.44 and 4.7. Yeah. Yep, so, like I said, Henry, they're throttling you. They can afford to, if their servers are inadequate, they can switch them up at midnight because they assume most people will be in bed. So the server load will be far less. And then probably at around 6 or 7 in the morning, they'll start throttling again. All done automatically by the computer system. Do they tell you this stuff? Not very often. Some of them are honest and say, Your service will be limited after during these hours. Help E has a full grain tank. Okay. But we'll just wait and see with our group. Who knows, they may all get interested again one day. If not, that's sad because we've been friends for what most people have been friends with for 3 years now. Which means a lot to me. To just cut communications altogether is a bit sad. But yeah, I've been trying to keep in touch. Open window. Open window. Yeah. I can't open my window. How are you, Luke? It's too hot here to open the window. I think I'm going to have trouble with these harvesters any second now. They're going to start rear-ending each other. Won't be handy. Yeah, I'll probably let you go to the end of the row and that'll be it. Let the other one go up and down a couple of times. I meant to read every message. Oh, I thought I did. Did you sneak one in when I wasn't looking? I don't know, a bit cheeky. It works fine until about, yep, that sounds right, mate. That's what I said, around 6, 7, they'll throttle it back again as people get up. So what you've got to do, mate, is look for a job where you work until about 10 o'clock at night, and then you have all night off. That'll be your daytime, and then you can use your internet. No, I'd seriously be ringing them up and saying what's going on, and mightn't be a bad idea to shop around before you do that. That way you can say, that's fine, I've found another deal that's better than yours, and you're going to throttle me, you can throttle yourself as well. Goodbye. Right. Someone left that truck running. I won't say who the someone was. Luke, our Wi-Fi is either 13 download and okay. This is my Massey Man. This is Massey Man, but on your iPad. Shit the bed last night. That's terrible, messy, man. I hate it when you do that. Gets messy. I could tell you some interesting stories on that subject, but I don't think I should. Be weird. She is knackered. Didn't have any knives left, apparently. Sitting peacefully outside in the rain, waiting for a new home at the dump. Really? That's not good, mate. Not good at all. I wish I could go outside and sit in the rain. It's been quite warm here. I won't say extreme temperatures. It's been hot, but not extreme. I mean, I know many days that have been much, much hotter than this. It's just the fact that it doesn't get time to cool down. The nights are only about 5 degrees or so different to the days. So when it's 30 to 35 during a day, or 40, which is quite common, it's only, still quite hot. At night, it makes it hard to sleep, and the house doesn't cool down. You have the air conditioner running 24/7. So yeah. Looks like it's almost bailing time. Time to get excited. Or something. Time to get something. You don't work, and the people I want to watch stream are around this time. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that makes it hard for you, mate. It really does. I'd be ringing them up. Just as an inquiry, be nice, be polite. And if you find a better service provider, after you've been nice and polite, tell them to shove it and go to the new one. I don't see any alternative than to confront them and find out what's going on and why you're doing it. I mean, the speeds you're getting during the day are speeds from the 90s. People were getting those sort of speeds in the 90s and early 2000s. So yeah, I can understand why you have so much trouble with Twitch at those speeds. It's 60-mile-an-hour winds with 40 millimetres of rain today and for the next week. Okay, you can stick your 60-mile-an-hour winds. I hate wind. Give me anything, but not wind. We get high winds here, we get dust storms. And I mean dust storms where you put your arm out straight in front of you and you can't see your fingertips. That's the dust storms we get here. It's bloody shocking. You can keep your winds. Can't drive in them. You can barely walk in them. And once it passes through, let's just say you have a crunchy house. Everywhere you walk, everything you touch, just crunchy underfoot. Horrible. I haven't been with them a full month yet. Oh dear. And I suppose you've got a contract, mate. Oh. That will be not good. Not good at all. Right. Let's see if this lends itself to something interesting. How wide's this rake? Oh, don't do that. You hit the wrong button again. How wide's this rake? Rakes, windrowers. It is 19 metres, so if we set it to 18.5, should be good. Okay. Course generation. Field 2. Headland. I'm going to do 2. Starting direction automatic, that's fine. There's nothing to bypass. What does it say? 21 metres. Well, we're going to go 18.5, didn't I say? I did. 18.5. Oh, that's good. Now I want to do an offset, but I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that after this. Yep. Generate that. Thank you. Back. There's the starting point. Start the engine first. Really? Right, now, we're working with 18.5 field deactivated maximum distance. What? Refill. What? I'm not refilling anything. Yep. Yep. Where's the offsets? Offsets, waiting time, align with no. What? Lane offset. I want to go that way. Keep away from the fences. That's why I did not do the first couple of rows. Gizmo. The storm forecast for about 2 weeks, and thankfully the council cleaned most of the ditches, so the water is flowing for once. Okay. It is a great shame, and it was always fun. The 24-hour stream was the stuff of legend. Shame they are not even replying. Yeah, well, I have asked. I put a post on last weekend and the weekend before. Is anyone interested in multiplayer this weekend? Please let me know. and I never got a reply to either of them. And prior to that, I was private messaging everyone. I've been trying to keep the group together for a long time, like I said, because people get bored, and I edge them on and say, come on, play this week, it might be good, you'll have fun, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, but I'm getting sick of the game, and yeah, I was dragging people in all the time, and now they've just said, no, I need a break. Okay, have a break. Does that mean have a break from me or have a break from the game? Because it certainly seems more me than the game at the moment. I don't like to be bitter, but like I said, been friends for 3 years with most of them, and to just cut, just to stop. To me, when I make online friendships, it's a bond. It's like a real friendship. If it's been going for this long, come on. I don't know, it just frustrates me. That's sad. I've got nothing against any of the guys. I like them all. But, I don't know. Nothing I can do about it, I guess. Alright, well, you're ready to go. I'd like to get this harvester off here first before I start. Henry, no contract, hence the SIM card. Ah, okay. I chop around, mate. Just shop around. See what you can do. See if you can get something mildly better. I mean, it doesn't have to be, revolutionary better. Just mildly better. Something. Gotta be something. No, where I am, I've got a half a dozen, if not more, plans I can pick from. If I wanted to swap. Different providers. So you can't afford a modem service where you've got an actual modem, not just a SIM card? Or is that not doable where you are, mate? Because most of the service providers over here now, not all of them, and certainly not in the past, but a lot of them now will give you a free modem and free setup. Look, stop. Listen to what I'm telling you to do, you shite. I did tell you to stop. Alright, lucky last little bit. Hopefully this will fit in. If not, a minute. I'll put it straight in the silo. Ow, 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 ow. It looks like it will. And the thing was, I was talking yesterday, and actually, well, we more than talked. We tested some of his new mods yesterday with GDX Andy, and we were talking, and he said, "Oh, maybe I should join you in multiplayer." So that would be a good thing. Having two Aussies playing together, talking shit, because we're good at it. But then I would end up playing during my night time, which is daytime for Europe. You know, it'd be late morning, early afternoon, sort of when I'd be on European time. If I did like that, which I think I would have to do to cater for Andy likes his sleep-ins. I don't want to drag him out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. But that could be fun. Yeah, I'm going to owe you a bath next time. Next crop you do, you'll get a bath. Now let's find that truck. Get that truck off. Oh, there it is. Let's go and empty you, and we'll be ready to bale. Damn, I looked. There's no bale counter for 19. Pain the butt. I'm just curious how many bales I get off here. Excuse me. This truck's in reasonable nick too. I don't need to repair you. No. You probably deserve a wash, but you're not getting one this time. Whee! So probably could sell another couple of loads of oats at some stage. But no panic for now. I've got money in the bank. Still got a bit of a bank loan I need to pay off, so yeah, the bank can wait. I'm sure they're happy to take my interest, as most banks are. Need to check the agenimals. I think they'll be alright for a little while longer, I'm sure. Get out of the way, love. Dirty my truck with blood all over it. Right. And here we are. Let's see what sort of a mess this will make. And if indeed it will do it, should. It's only 10 horsepower shy of what it needs. And the first round or two is not going to pick up much. But that's alright. Alright, we'll let her go around. She may pick up something. You never know. Now, what was the offset I set on this? Was it 2 metres? I don't remember. 2 metres, yeah. Okay, that'll be fine. It should stay away from all the fences, which is a good thing. Very good thing. Alright, well, I'll start the baler up in a minute. In the meantime, I'm going to go and grab a coffee. I'll leave you entertained thoroughly with the little class working the road. Look at that. He's not drunk much either. This is how I imagine Massey Man drives a tractor. That's why he falls into ditches all the time. Right. You're living in a bad area then, Henry. I wouldn't like to live there. I'd be on the phone all the time having arguments. And I do. I demand to get what I paid for. We have a thing over here called consumer affairs. You have said I'm going to get this and and this and this, and I'm not getting any of this. And you can report them to consumer affairs, and they can make a mess of a company. Really can. They don't like to be threatened with consumer affairs. Most companies over here. But anyway, I don't know what else you could do, mate. Really don't. Maybe talk to them and see if you can do something about it. I can't see any other way out. Anyway, I'll be right back. I will get a coffee. Don't go anywhere. Henry, yeah, my brother dealt with them. I'll let him sort it out when he comes back from holidays. Okay. Okay, well, that's a plan, mate. Good plan. Doesn't look like we've picked up much straw yet, but anyway, like I said, got to avoid that first. Otherwise, I'm fighting the fence all the way around. I don't need you. I need you. Right, now, let's... Oh, shit, I have to save that course. Well, that was good. You done well. Cycle through all the vehicles for no bloody reason. Okay. Let us... Get onto this. Let us save this course. Field 2... large rake. Field 2, large rake. That'll do. F2... large... rake. And save it. And save it. And thinking about saving it. And it saved it. Right, now, let's go cycle through all the vehicles. God. Cycle through all the vehicles again. And load course. Field 2, large rake, which is that one. Yes, hang on. Are we on field work? No, we're not. Field work. Start at first waypoint. Now, what was it? 2 meters. That way it'll follow the rake. 2 meters. Blah, 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 blah. That should be right. Shouldn't it? Maybe. Drive the course. It's going to take a while to catch it. Oh, shut up. Nowhere near you. That's stupid AI traffic. You drive anywhere near the road with a helper and it goes, oh. Giants, fix it. Bring back Farm Sim 13 traffic. Please. Right. Okay, she won't be far. She's not far from the start of the field. I know this is tedious, but I'm going to use courseplay. I could have skipped the first... I could have skipped. I could have started the course in the course, if you know what I mean, on that second headland. 2 headlands because this rake's going to take a bit to turn. Oh, look at that. I made a money. I missed some crop there. Anyway. I will be picking up the bales myself and letting courseplay rake and bale. Should be a barrel of laughs. Not too sure. Well, that's where you're going to finish up, is it? Okay. Far side of the field. It's fine. As you can see, there's the odd fence post around the place. Sometimes the odd bit of fence. That's a shame. In Farm Sim, you can't go and do, like on real farm work, go and repair your fences and give them some maintenance, you know, replace a wire or replace a fence post that's broken. It'd be too hard to implement, I think. but it'd be fun. Going around doing some farm maintenance. Like Farmer's Dynasty. Well, you can actually replace, repair fences in Farm Dynasty. It's not going to take long to fill up our bale storage. The rest are all going to be sold. I think I'm going to have to use the semi-trailer to sell somehow, which means I'm going to have to use it to pick up the bales. But I'm just going to use the normal proper pickup wagon for the start anyway. I needed that for hay bales for later. That'll be fine. Come on, little girl. It's a very nice little tractor, this. Very nice rake, that. Andy did a great job of that rake. It's a rake from 15, I think, and was from 17. He's added to it, added electric cabling, added hydraulic cabling, added that hydraulic coupling thing. There's even like electric wires going to the rear lights. It's cool. Oh, we're going to pick up our first bit of grass. Hey, look at this. Oh, yes. Get excited. Gonna miss that bit, really? Yeah, pain in the butt. No. Here we go. Beautiful. There's our Viola. Can't see the Viola on the field. Why not? Oh yeah, there it is. My God. Oh my way. Is it moving? I think it is. Let's go and check up on it. Barely moving if it's moving. Oh yeah, it's still going. It goes at 20. Mind you, it does think it's bailing, but it's not. Although in real life, there would be straw going in this if you're running over this. It wouldn't be much because we're just picking up from a narrow, very low yield width. Apparently Courseplay says it's going to take 2.5 hours to bale this field. Apparently. If this is running at 20, how fast is the rate going? 18, oh good, so they shouldn't catch each other. Well, not with this distance, they will probably eventually. But that'll be okay. Yeah, 2 hours 33 was on the baler and 2 hours 40 on the rake. So with about 2 to 3 minutes to go, the baler should be up behind the rake. But there could be unforeseen circumstances too. Like the rake could get stuck on a turn and take longer to turn than the baler, things like that. Anyway, Where is the bale picker-upper? It's here. A long time to wait until the... Oh, prime opportunity, isn't it? Let's check. Let's check the animals. Yes, you need total mixed rations, don't you? The Angus's not so much. The Brahms, not so much. Piggies, they're happy. Piggy, he happy. Okay, so it looks like we need to grab a truck. Yeah, you'll be a while yet. Grab a truck. And let us go and get some total mixed rations, because I haven't started mixing it myself yet. I haven't done any silage as yet. I have not done hay as yet. Oh, wait a minute, instead of driving that all the way there, let us, is that the right one? Transfer, drive from start to finish. Yes, load, farm to shops, and where was that stop at the end thingy, what's it? No? No? God. Was it the first one? Stop at last. Yep, that's the one. Okay, you drive to the shops, and I'll see you shortly. Now I'll get some total mixed rations. Where's the bale? Still a ways off. Bale, where are you? There. Yep. Coming around to the start. Do I have horses? No, not yet, mate. What I have is a router with a SIM card router that receives signal from cell phone towers. Okay, yeah. Yep. But still, your internet speed should be much more than that. Much more than that. I haven't got horses yet, mate, no. Not sure whether I will. Maybe. I'm thinking about sheep, but I'm going to have to make a pasture mod for them too. Not a European style sheep enclosure. Make a pasture thing. Ooh, that reminds me of something I was going to get Andy to look at. Ooh. Andy usually watches my streams later. Just ignore that ooh, Andy. Because otherwise he'll go, God no, what does he want me to do now? I think I'll ignore his next call. Nah, he's not like that. We joke. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting some sheep here. Common livestock for Australia. Horses are too, but they're usually wild horses. Of course, there are stud breeding horse farms, yes. But out here in the middle of nowhere, it's usually just wild horses. Okay, let's get excited. Oh, no, it's going to miss the first bit. Oh, I'm disappointed. Oh, it's going to get this bit. Will it get this bit? It did get this bit. Look at that. Woohoo. Now it's going to ignore that because the Why are you not over there? Why are you not? You've got a 2 metre thingy, like the other thingy. Okay, so you're more than 2 metres. Why? 2.5? 3? Don't understand that. 3.5? It's kind of close. 3.9, 4 metres. Why does this have to be double? Should be running up the middle where the rake is. That's about right, I think. 4 metres, really? I'm going to have to check you from time to time, aren't I? Well, there's our first bale. Get excited. Actually, might have to be more. I don't understand that. I've done this with course play in 17 and in 15. Usually just follows the centre line where the prior vehicle is. Not impressed. I don't see why it should change. Oh, look at that. Spitting out bales galore. Woohoo. This is going to get very bale intensive. You're still missing bits to the right side. Really? No, I'm not impressed. This should be following the centre of the rake. The centre of the rake's offset by 2 metres. So if you offset this by 2 metres, it should be fine on the same course. Hello, whoops. How's whoops? You sent me 4. You sent me a 4? Yeah, 4 metres? Yeah, I don't know why it's double, but it's still missing a bit. Pain in the butt. It's got plenty of... Although, the truck's down at the shop. Yeah, not impressed. May have to go a little bit more, I think. Let's go 4 point... Oh, it's 4.2. Let's go 4.5. Why the hell such an odd thingy? I'm going to have to check it again later, otherwise it might change its mind. Now what are you doing? Why have you slowed right down? Huh? Now you've changed your mind, you sped up again. Oh, he must have been getting a smoke out. He slowed down to light his smoke. Well, that's fair enough. Anyway, let's go and find out where our truck is. Very good. Stop, stop. Clear the course. Let's go load up with some total mixed rations until I can make my own. Now we want livestock supplies. There we are. No, 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 yes. Making my own pig food at the moment, and we'll be making this at the moment too. You're in Discord. That's nice. What Discord, mate? Does that mean you want to talk to me? I don't know. Oh, there you are. Hello, oops.
Happy New Year, Johnny.
Thank you, mate. And the same to you.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll let that load, and we'll go back to
So, how are you?
mess. Hey, I'm all right, mate.
That's
Right.
good to hear.
No different. You know me, same shit, different day. That sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your rake has, you offset your rake with 2 meters, didn't you?
Yeah, which means she'll be right.
Yeah, but she have 2 meters on each side.
Yeah, but that, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, well. As long as it does what it's told, I'll be happy.
yeah.
Right, so you've been playing a game called Subsistence.
Yeah. A couple hours.
Yeah.
I've played through Generation Zero several times.
You played what,
To
sorry?
it. Played Generation Zero.
Oh, Generation Zero, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've noticed you're still playing that, yeah.
Yeah, I played through it several times.
Oh, played through it. Okay, yep.
Yeah. I've started from the beginning for 4 times.
Ah, yeah. Gizmo says Happy New Year to you. Oops. That's Massey.
Happy New Year.
That's Massey Man, by the way.
Uh, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Henry.
Hey.
Wonka don't play with you anymore.
No, he's tired of Farm Sim. He wanted to break, he said. I said, okay, mate, that's fair enough.
Yeah, but he have been streaming Farm Sim.
No, it's not Farm Sim. He keeps forgetting to change it. He's playing Armour 3.
Oh.
He's trying to talk me into playing Armour 3. And I'm sorry, it's, to me, because I've watched a couple of his streams, and to me, my God, I'd rather come and play Generation Zero with you, and I find that boring. Sorry to say. My God, that's Armour 3 is, I don't know, whether it's the group he's playing with or what. It's just so boring to watch. Spends most of his time running across a field. The rest of the time hiding behind a bush. I watched a 30-minute stream the other day, last week, maybe. He fired his gun once. Just went do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That was it. Then ran to another bush, ran to a tree, ran across a field. I'm like, what?
Huh.
And this is entertaining? I don't think so. Not for me. I don't know. I don't want to. Do you remember, says Luke, me talking about the Kirkwall bar, Johnny? Made the news. Yeah, I did. I did, actually. I do remember you talking about that, mate. I can't remember anything about it, but I do remember it. Why are you on that course? Get off a course. No, course loaded, that's better. Okay, now hang on a minute. I want to put some in the forage mixer. If I can, please. It has got some in it already. I think I dumped a little bit in it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, God, I hate these JCBs turning. They turn so badly. Now, what are the buttons? It's been a while since I used this. Operating position, toggle steering, unload bars. That's right, it was Y. Why? Because it is. Because it is a Y. They probably won't take all these bales, but doesn't matter. I'll pick them up later. Why unload bales here? That's not taking bales? Really? That's not full? Oh, I bet the bale trigger's inside, not the outside trigger. Damn. Andy. Could have made the bale trigger stick out a bit. I'll worry about that later. Give him a nudge with the tractor later. Why isn't that pickup lifting up? Lift up. Thank you. Should I nudge him now just while I'm here? Why not? I'll probably protest. I have bales lying everywhere. Ooh. There we go. It's taking a bale. Yeah, it's... That's alright. Oh, I don't know. It looks a bit upset. Took one bale, I thought. Yeah, straw's full. It didn't take much. Oh, it only takes 30,000 litres. Okay. Which is a fair amount, if you think about it. That's alright. Got bales, got straw there for days, weeks, months. That'll be fine. Yes. Nothing new with you, oops.
No. Nothing at all.
Just like me, same old, same old.
Yeah.
Henry, Armour 3 is like watching paint dry. Okay, someone agrees with me. Very slow paced. I like the idea of the game. It looks like it could be very tactical, etc. But there's plenty of games out there with tactics and a lot of action. You know, I don't know what to say about it, really. I've never played it. I've played similar games. What the hell? What's the matter with you? Why, you on a break?
He's collecting bales.
Oh, come on, man. Really? Hang on. Can I activate? Can I cheat? I could cheat, probably. Play the dog, player, jump the dog, buy a cell phone, mate. Right. Super strength. Okay, I'm cheating, yes or no? Get over it. Super strength. Yeah, useless. Oh, come on. One bale slows you down. Jesus. Not happy, Jack. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with it if it keeps hitting the bale and going, yeah, I don't want to. It shouldn't hit any more, but oh yeah, there's bales up the end there. Okay.
Yeah.
Could hit them on the way around. What do you stop now for? Did you hit another bale? You pain in the bloody backside.
Is he gonna go up and down now?
Yeah. I need to get the bales off this end.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right to run over me, but not a bale. Is that what you're saying? You mongrel. Get that bale out. Not happy. Pick it up. Oh, I'm not as strong as I think I am. Go on, get over there. What a pain in the butt. Let me in. Let me in the bloody tractor. Why can't I get in the tractor?
Turn up that mode.
No.
Turn up your super strength.
My what?
We did it.
No. No problems there. Let me get in the bloody tractor. I've got an object. What friggin' object? Idiot. I didn't have any object. No such animal. Didn't I tell you making bales is going to be a barrel of laughs? Started laughing already. No, no one saw that. That's right. Pain in the butt. Oh, maybe because the bale got grabbed out of my hand. Maybe the thing still thought I was holding it because it was pulled out of my hand by the bale loader.
Yeah.
Oh, bit too quick for you, was I? Should really check those two. See if they're molesting each other yet.
You're gonna get a lot of bales.
Oh yeah. I was looking around for bale counter, which was out in 15 and 17. It's not out for 19. I was curious to see how many bales I'm going to get. I'm just doing it for the hell of it. I mean, I could have just done the loose straw thing again, but pain in the arse storing that. Well, so the bales, but yeah. It's a different type of pain in the arse. Put it that way. That's all the fun of farming. Now, I don't know, I've never used this before, so that's how you use it. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Andy. Very nice. Just takes forever for that pickup to lift. Is there any bars this end? There is. Grab some of these now. Get off. I'm going to go and check those two. You're still doing your thing. Yeah, weird though. Where's the rake? It's catching the rake. It is catching the rake. Quicker than I anticipated.
Yeah, because the rake was stuck on a bale.
Yeah, and it's 2 kilometres slower, so that didn't help. I stop you here, let you have a rest for a minute. Let the rake turn and come back, and then start you up again. In the meantime, send you back to the farm. Load course. Shops to farm. Drive course. There you go. Good girl. Okay. Baler, where's the baler? Not the baler, there's the baler. Come on. Fairly good detail on that new class baler. Looks pretty good actually.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Stop. Yeah, you got to set the first waypoint, you dopey dope. Oh, let's delay it a bit more. That's good. Thank you. Yeah, lucky Ice isn't playing with me. He'd make me go along there and pick all those bits up I missed. But I think I'm going to get enough bales without being too fussy.
I hope so.
Yeah. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Clean up the two ends of the fields. And then, yeah. Get a couple from the other end.
I haven't seen anything to the map yet.
Which map, mate? This map?
RVs.
Oh, no, I haven't heard. Well, Giants went back to work day before yesterday.
Okay.
So they haven't been around to test or evaluate anything. So they're back now, so hopefully we'll hear some more soon. Wee. Through the game, counter-terrorist agency. Try. Through the game, terrorist. I don't know what you mean, Henry. I'm not sure what you mean, mate. There's no counter system default in Farm Sim. But you're talking about bale counters. Through the game to counter-terrorist. I don't know. I think you're trying to tell me a joke. But the only thing that the game keeps a record of is bale sales, how many bales you sell. I think the bale shed I've got holds, I think it was 168 or something, plus one trailer load I've dumped in front of the mixer. If I sell all the rest, then I'll know how many bales I've sold, add what's in the heap, which is 168-ish, I think, plus a trailer full, which is 16. I could work it out that way. Confuse myself totally, and yeah, well, I could do it that way. But the bale counter was much better. I thought someone released it for 19, but I can't find it. Not on any of the good websites or the bad ones. Lovely. I think it was 168. Let's have a look. I thought it was misc. Bales, holder, uppers, straw bales. No, yes, 168. My God, I was right the first time. How did I do that? So yeah, 168 plus 16 plus whatever I sell. It'll tell me how many I sell. Get down here. So I'll work it out that way, and I'll give it a rough idea how many bales I get, which will be nowhere near as many as I could get because I skipped the first two. Was it two? Yeah, it was. I skipped the first two headlands before I started spreading the straw. And let's face it, I'm missing a fair bit. It's, bits it's not picking up. Which is fine. That's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. No. Have you tried the game Counter-Terrorism? Oh, it was released in the 5th of December. Oh, no. Grabbed the bull by the wrong end then. I have heard of that game. Why have I heard of that game? I can't remember what it is. Sounds interesting. There are some very interesting multiplayer games coming out or being worked on. I did mention them last year because they were in the works as coming out soon, but they're still in the works. And I did link that in when it existed, PCSG Discord. And I got a few comments on, oh, that looks good, and oh, I'm looking forward to that. But they're still not out yet. So, no. How's Princess? Oops. Talk to her lately? Hello, oops, is taken off.
Yeah, I talked to her today.
Oh, okay. Cool. She's all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Excuse me while I roll a cigarette. Which you shouldn't be smoking while you're picking up straw. Hay's all right. Straw burns easier than hay. Talking about burning. Half of Australia is burning.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, there's areas almost the size of England itself on fire. That's how big the fires are.
Yeah, it's too bad.
It's single player. Yeah, there's a lot of great single player games out there, Henry. And it's a goddamn shame they would make terrific multiplayer games, but unfortunately they're not. Which is a real shame. In a world run by social media and interactive content online, why are you making single player games, people? A lot of people, their only real life friends, and they're not real life, but I mean their only real friends are people through the internet. Sad to say, because there's no real out in the world social interactive action like there used to be when I was younger. You know, the only friends you met were out in the real world, whereas today it's not such a thing. It's all online friends. You go make single player games. Why are you doing this? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't compute. And yeah, you know, I've seen some releases of games and you go, wow, this is great, can't wait to play this. Oh, geez, better tell everyone about this. And then you go, oh, single player, stick it up your bum. I don't get it. I've got single player games that are fantastic. I've got enough of those. I don't want any more. And I do play online games with my real life friends as well as online friends. Makes the game a lot more fun when you're sharing the experience, I think. The main reason...
Farmer Oops said.
The main reason is because they're too tight-fisted. It's going to cost them more to have it port for multiplayer because they're going to have to provide a server. And they don't want to do that. It's extra cost. They'll need a team. They'll need a team dedicated to server maintenance and all that. So it's going to cost them more money. Let's just make it single player and let people suffer. We don't care. Oops, just sent me something on Discord. What'd you send me? It's a file. It's the bale counter. You found it.
Yeah.
Bugger off. I looked everywhere. I didn't look everywhere closely enough.
No.
And
FS19.net.
Maybe I didn't look there. I do go to that webpage. I obviously didn't look there. Okay. And Henry's linked something in chat. I don't know what that is. But needless to say, I will download it and try it. And so what if it doesn't count the first lot of bales? I'll be able to, whatever it counts plus what's in the shed. It'll be fine. I'll know. I'm probably missing, by missing all these patches, I'm probably missing about 20 to 50 bales. I should go along and pick it all the straw up, shouldn't I? No. Okay then. I might do it manually. I must say, the game hasn't got laggy. There's quite a few bales on the field, and I can see them off in the distance quite well. So the game hasn't got laggy, which is good. I thought, I thought I can't rake and bale the whole field without picking them up because the game's just going to basically freeze. And which it may do, but at present, there's quite a lot of bales laying on this field and it's still silky smooth. And Giants did work on their the latency of the bales that you get, the bales cause in game. They did work on that, so maybe they actually got onto something. Henry, what's that link? Please.
Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike?
Yeah, the game.
Yeah.
Video of the game.
Yep. Okay, you're full. It doesn't matter how long you wait there, nothing's going to happen, you dope. Yeah. Oh, the truck's waiting. I wondered what that other thing was that was full. It's a truck. Hasn't told me it got to the end point. Maybe I didn't set that for that route. I didn't either. It'll be rammed up against the fertilizer tank. Better go and sort that. Oh, it even puts like a film of straw around the base of the bales. That's nice, Andy. Where's my truck? There it is. Yep, trying to mount the fertiliser. Good girl. You can stop now. I've got to remember to set that to stop at end of course or last trigger. Because all it wants to do is go up and down, up and down, up and down, and turn on itself somehow. I don't know why. That was my fault. I forgot. It's a first look video at Counter-Strike, Counter-Terrorism Agency, not Counter-Strike. Okay. Yep. Yeah, Counter-Strike's been out for a while. Need to get a little bit more money up and buy a few more cows.
Have you been looking at the new Star Wars game?
I have looked at it, mate, yes. But again,
Yeah.
single player. As soon as I saw that, I thought, you BBs. Now, it's not advisable to back in there because it's too hard. But yeah, I did watch it quite intently and watched some video of it and thought, gee, this will be good. And no, it won't. Yeah. I'd be meh too if I was getting run over. All the trees I planted are growing steadily. Looking good. Oh, made me think of something. Is growth rate on? Yes, it is. Yeah, just walk through the truck, Rob. It'll be fine. Nah. Nah. Yeah, walk through the truck again. That's a good girl. I'll crush a few cows on the way out. Always good. Out of my way. I'll leave you there for now. That'll remind me I have to get mixed rations for the others. Get off that. Okay, thanks for that bell counter. Oops. I mainly want it because I'm curious to see how many bales I'm roughly going to get off that field. And it will be roughly. How are those two going? They trying to cuddle up together again? They'll be getting close, won't they? There's the rake. There's the baler, not far behind. Yes. Gonna have to stop that baler again. May actually stop that baler for quite a while. Wait a minute. I reckon there's bales up there. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to that baler. You stop. You stop. You let that rake get a few runs ahead of you. Otherwise I'll be... What do you do that for? I don't know. Yeah, there's bales up there. Why did the engine turn off? There's some bales up there. There's a mod out there that shows you where the bales are on the field. I saw that the other day and I thought, would that be handy? Maybe. Will I download it? No. Lone bale element zone out here. Oh, come on, JCB, go round. God, these things are hopeless at turning. Hey, let's skid around the corner. You can do it. Come on. Pick it up. Thank you. Alright, so if I do another stream tomorrow, which I think I will, come on. Thank you. I'll have the bale counter in. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it's not buggy. If it is, I will be a little bit upset. Swear a lot, as I usually do. But I'll focus on the positive. It will work, for sure. Yes. Maybe. Right. One more, which will... let's take a week. You going to pick that bale up? No. Okay. Let's take a week to turn the corner. God almighty. I got the JCB because it was quick to drive from the shop and back. But it may have a limited lifespan, I think. Not good at turning. No. Oh. Okay. See you, Henry. Sorry if I missed that. Oh, I did say see you to you. Take care, mate. I was busy focused on a JCB that couldn't turn a corner. Which they do. Oh, watch out for the bale. So, yeah, I think the JCB is going to get traded in. Too slow. No, too slow to turn. Good in a straight line. Good for doing runs to the shop because there's not many corners, but farm work? No. Sorry. Bad at turning. Right. Truth be known, now that I've set up the shop to farm and farm to shop route with courseplay, I don't go down there myself very often anyway. So, and I've got the courseplay set to 48 kilometres an hour, so it doesn't interfere with the traffic. So I could probably just get a slower tractor, one that likes to go around corners. Something around the 200 horse. Preferably something second-hand and cheap, because I'm a tight bum like that. You can change the JPs to normal steering for trailer work. Don't know what keys as I play with gamepad. Hello, Darren. Gee, been a while, mate. How are ya? You can change the keys. Toggle steering mode left control and Y. That. Now will it get stuck on the hitch? Oh, okay, yeah, it doesn't get stuck on the hitch. Still has a very wide turning circle, but it doesn't get stuck on the hitch. Okay, thanks, mate. I did realise it had a steering mode, but never thought to try it a different mode. Yeah, thank you. How's Darren? I hope you're well, mate. You popped into the stream just as about I was thinking about finishing, because my other group of online friends will be playing now and waiting for me to arrive. So I better go and join them soon. I would stream that, but they don't want to be streamed. Don't ask me why. I've asked them. No, was the response. So yeah, okay. Where's it? The baler's there. You can stay there. They can stay there. Where's our rake? Our rake is still raking nicely. Yeah, once it turns around, I should be able to start the baler again, so that'll be good. But anyway, should get the odd bale out of that. Get the bale counter installed and start using it tomorrow. Then go by its reading, plus what's stored in the shed. I'll be able to tell roughly how many I get. Anyone out there that like to guesstimate, feel free to write in the comments how many bales you think I'll get off this. Will I give a prize for the closest? No, because I just finished saying what a tight bum I am. There'd be no prizes. But anyway, okay, I'm going to finish up here. Thank you very much for popping in. Thanks for coming in, chat. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like. If you didn't, hit the like. Just hit the like. It won't hurt you. And I will be impressed if you hit that like. So hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, you all take good care of yourselves, each other, and be nice. Bye for now.
Bye, bye all.